Hi again, and welcome back to WTFRC. So, Hobao. Well, the good news is, guys up at Model Sport got in touch with them about the rear shocker issue. Absolutely fantastic. Messaged me straight back, asked me for a list of parts I needed to fix it, what were broken, what had failed. As it turned out, I only needed shock oil. They sent me that. It literally turned up next day. Can't fault those guys whatsoever. So we gets it all built back up. I take it out and it won't start. The reason it won't start is because the pull starter won't recoil. And yeah, well, that's why. So, for whatever reason, Hobao decided to go with that. I'm guessing this should have changed the lettering a bit. Probably been better craps than cops. One of the main gripes with it, it's because it's a lot smaller, you can't change it to rotor start, which means you're stuck using the craps pull starter. And it would be fine if it didn't do that on the third time I've tried to start it. Bearing case completely collapsed, jamming this up, which means that can't recoil. Not sure. I'm going to see if I can do this on camera. But nothing wrong with the actual mechanism. Works fine. Unfortunately, this backplate was full of bits of those tiny little bearings. I believe this should be about 8. And that's all that's left, including the half of a bearing there. So, hopefully, guys from Model Sport can come to the rescue again. I bought this car on the 9th of this month. It's now the 23rd. I've managed to use it twice in all that time, waiting for parts. When it runs, it's fantastic. Would I advise anybody to buy an Hobao car at the minute? I'd say no, unfortunately. For the price, they're brilliant. They just... stuff like this, where it's a bespoke part. You can't get that part from anywhere else, or you can't upgrade it to something else. You've always got the option of put the blanking plate, or you can buy a blanking plate for the back of this engine, and you can use a box start. But you're talking probably, 40 odd quid for the cheapest one, another 20 odd quid in batteries. If you're buying a £300 car, you don't really want to be spending 70, 80 quid on extra bits just to make it work. It comes with a pull start, and the pull start did work well. Really easy to pull start. For the 2 times it managed to start. Which is not good. But I'll have to give you an update on what Model Sport can do for us this time. Cars in background, Dragon Hammer, that run faultless again. Revo, still faultless. Brothers had a bit of a weird issue with his. I mean, bearing in mind we bought those cars brand new less than a month ago. Probably had about 10-15 tanks through them. And the brake pad material on my brother's brakes has fallen off. Only on one of them. So he's still got one brake pad. I think we got them from Wheelspin. Them guys have been brilliant as well. They're sending in with a new brake pad out straight away. Starting to wonder what's happening with these cars. I mean, FID Racing, Dragon Hammer. Probably some people would say it's a cheaper Chinese car. Chinese made, Chinese manufacturer. Not had any issues. The one issue I did get with it was caused by me washing some... it's a bit like clay that drives like cement. Managed to wash it into the output shaft on the front differential, making it really stiff. As soon as I realised what had happened, stripped it down, got a bit of advice from a couple of guys that run these on the Facebook group, and they told me what to do, strip it down. Literally took probably half an hour, got it all fixed and running. My revo up to yet, been faultless, I think. They're a little picky to set up, but that's them Revo engines. That's what they are. They're a bit finicky. Once you get them set up, though, they're spot on. But this thing, I bought this to run with my brother's probably over 10-year-old HPI trophy. And I've managed to go out twice. It handles as well as the trophy when it works. But that trophy's still running, and that's on the original engine, original diffs, everything from 10 years ago. This thing can't manage 30 days up to yet. So, I'll keep you posted. So, thanks for watching. WTFRC, and out.